Hey Siri, why did Apple make you?
It seemed like the right thing to do.
Let's find out. Hey, welcome back. This is Mr. BB Bear here, and the question many people may be thinking of is the Apple HomePod worth your money? Let's find out. Meet Apple HomePod. This is Apple's idea of introducing their smart speaker product range in order to compete with Google Home and the Amazon Echo. Apple's HomePod released on the 9th of February 2018. It starts at $4.99 in Australia and $3.49 in the US. It comes in two colors, both in white and space grey, in which I have the space grey version. This new device features a unique mesh fabric body design that Apple promises to deliver the highest fidelity sound with the HomePod's ability to adapt to its surrounding throughout your home no matter where it is placed. Now, I can see that Apple has really paid close attention to detail on their new device, that even the power cord consists of the mesh fabric material as well. However, it isn't removable at all, but the Google Home does have a removable cord. Now, the first thing that I've noticed straight out of the box is that this thing is heavy. Being a huge fan of smart devices, I've had a Google Home device for a couple of months now, which I enjoy using daily. Now, to compare these two devices, the HomePod weighs more at 2.5 kilograms compared to a small 477 grams. That's a massive difference. Now, the dimensions of the Apple HomePod consist of being 172 millimeters high and 142 millimeters wide, which is definitely a very small and compact speaker, as you can see it next to an iPhone 8 Plus. Inside, the elegantly designed HomePod features Apple's A8 chip that controls not only the complex audio algorithms to deliver immensely superb sound, but furthermore acting as an intelligent smart home assistant for everyday tasks. Now, Apple's custom designed smart speaker combines both their audio engineered technology with advanced software to bring sound quality to a whole new level. In order to achieve this, inside the device includes 7 tweeters for providing consistent directional control, each having its own amplifier, having a 6 microphone design and a high exertion woofer, which in this case is placed at the top that traditionally are placed at the bottom of smart speakers. Now, moving on to the setup of the Apple HomePod. It is just so simple to set up and anyone can do so without a problem. It is very similar to the Apple AirPods having the W1 chip, that all you need to do is simply power up the HomePod and within minutes your phone will automatically pick up the new device, and it's simple as a 2-step process.
Hi, I'm Siri. Welcome to HomePod. You can't tell, but I'm waving. To get my attention, say hey Siri. Let's try it. Say hey Siri, what can you do?
Hey Siri, what can you do?
I can do lots of things, like turn on the lights, give you a news update, and tell you about the weather.
Now onto actually using the HomePod. It contains a touch surface at the top that provides simple controls such as tap to play and pause music, double tap to skip a song, triple tap to skip back, having a music volume controlled by tap, and a long press to activate Siri. After listening to music for a while now on this device, I can say that the bass for its compact size is amazing and high notes are great as well. However, I strongly noticed the midtones aren't that great and I really expected this speaker to be much louder than I thought it would be. Now, I want you guys to be the judge for yourself, and in the next clip I provided just some examples of what the sound quality is like, and you guys can be the judge for yourselves.
I can feel you flowing through my veins.
Hey Siri, put the volume on 50%. Hey Siri, put the volume on 10%. Hey Siri, put the volume on 100%.
That's very loud. Are you sure?
Yes. Using both music streaming services such as Apple Music and Spotify, it seemed to work better with Apple Music. However, I'm a Spotify user and have noticed some lag when clicking play from paused songs. I most definitely can say that the HomePod would be good for smaller areas like a bedroom, but larger rooms may require 2 of these HomePods paired together to provide the full experience. That ability will, however, be available only later this year in an update for AirPlay 2. Now, I haven't had the chance to use this particular feature yet. However, the HomePod acts as a hub for many smart home accessories, such as turning on the lights with your voice, but I haven't had the chance to use this function yet. Now, at the end of the day, my experiences with the HomePod has been very positive. I'd just like to say that I thoroughly enjoy using this device, and if you are looking for an all-rounded smart speaker, I highly recommend the Apple HomePod. And I'd just like to say thank you so much for watching this video. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you want more content like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one.